Welcome to the pitch, everyone. Today, we're breaking down the massive changes coming to the 2026 World Cup. Forget what you know. FIFA is expanding the tournament from 32 to 48 teams. That's a huge jump. More matches, more players, and more drama across North America. We're looking at 104 matches in total over a 39-day tournament duration. It's the biggest sporting event in history, and it's going to change the physical demands on every athlete involved. The sheer scale of this expansion means we will see nations we've never seen on the world stage before. So, how does this actually work? FIFA originally thought about groups of 3, but they pivoted. Now we're looking at 12 groups of 4 teams each. This ensures every team plays at least 3 games. But the real kicker? The top 2 from each group, plus the 8 best third-place teams, advance to a new round of 32. It's a bracket nightmare, but a fan's dream. Athletes need to stay peaked for longer, as the path to the final now requires 8 matches instead of the traditional 7. It's a grueling test of depth and recovery. Logistics are going to be insane. For the first time, 3 nations, the USA, Canada, and Mexico, are co-hosting. We're talking 16 host cities spread across an entire continent. Imagine flying from Mexico City to Vancouver and then back to Miami. The recovery protocols for these athletes will be tested like never before. Humidity in the south, altitude in Mexico, and cool temps in the north. This isn't just a tournament, it's a cross-continental marathon that requires extreme climate and altitude variation training for every squad. Let's talk tech. Expect the semi-automated offside technology to be faster and more precise than ever. Using limb tracking camera systems and a sensor inside the ball, referees get an alert in seconds. For strikers and defenders, the margin for error is now 0. You can't just lean offside anymore. Your toe, your shoulder, everything is tracked in 3D for real-time AI decision support. It speeds up the game, but adds a layer of technical pressure that is absolutely relentless. Every movement is under the microscope of a dozen high-speed cameras. Fitness enthusiasts, listen up. We're seeing a massive shift in how 90 minutes is defined. Officials are now instructed to account for every second lost to celebrations, injuries, and VAR. We could regularly see 10 to 15 minutes of stoppage time per half. That means players are essentially playing a full 120-minute match almost every time they step on the pitch. Cardiorespiratory endurance will be the deciding factor. This strict time-wasting crackdown means the ball is in play longer, creating much higher physical endurance demands for the world's best players. There's been a lot of talk about how to handle ties in the group stages. To keep things competitive, FIFA has explored the idea of potential group stage shootouts. Imagine the pressure, taking a high-stakes penalty in your very first game, just to secure bonus points for draw winners. It turns every single match into a do-or-die scenario from the opening whistle. This creates increased mental pressure for goalkeepers and kickers alike. Mental toughness training will be just as critical as cardio in the lead-up to the 2026 tournament. The 2026 World Cup is going to be a spectacle unlike anything we've ever seen. From 48 teams to 104 matches across a whole continent, the scale is staggering. For the athletes, it's a test of ultimate fitness and technical precision. For us fans, it's a month and a half of pure footballing chaos, starting June 11th, July 19th, 2026. This unprecedented global scale will redefine the sport for a generation. Stay tuned as we keep tracking the training regimens and tactical shifts as the world prepares for North America 2026. Game on!